Session 10 of Module 1 of Fundamentals of Financial Management of 4th Semester BBA of Mangalore University. In this session, we shall study about organization of finance function or the changing role of finance manager. A firm should give proper attention to the structure and organization of its finance department. If financial data are missing or inaccurate, the firm may not be in a position to identify the serious problems confronting the firm in time for necessary corrective action. Organization of the finance function differs from company to company depending on their respective needs and the financial philosophy of the company. In most companies, the finance function has two officers to carry out and two important functions, that is accounting and finance. Accounting function is designated to the controller and the finance function is carried out by the treasurer. The controller management and control of the firm's asset. The controller is concerned with the management and control of firm's assets. The duties include providing information for formulating the accounting and financial policies, preparation of financial reports, direction of internal auditing, budgeting, inventory control, taxes, etc. Functions of the controller. First is planning and control. To establish, coordinate and administer as a part of management a plan for the control of operations. This plan would provide, to the extent required in the business, profit planning, programs for capital investing, for financing, sales forecast and expenses of budgets. The second function is reporting and interpreting. This is to compare actual performance with operating plans and standards and to report or interpret the results of operations to all the levels of management and to the owners of the business. To consult with the management about financial implications of its actions. The third is tax administration. This is to establish and administer taxation policies and procedures. The fourth is government reporting. This is to supervise or coordinate the preparation of report to the government agencies. The fifth is protection of assets. To ensure protection of business assets through internal control, internal auditing, and assuring proper insurance coverage. The sixth one is economic appraisal. To appraise the economic and social forces and government influences and interpret their effect upon the business. The treasurer. The treasurer is mainly concerned with the managing the firm's funds, that is firm's money. Duties of the treasurer. First one is provision of finance. He has to establish and execute programs for the provision of the finance required by the business, including negotiating its procurement, that is to get the funds, and maintaining the required financial arrangements. Second is investor relations. To establish and maintain adequate market for the company's securities and to maintain adequate contact with the investment community. So those who give funds or money, invest in the company's shares. So you need to keep proper contact. The treasurer has to maintain proper contact with these investors. Next is short-term financing. This is to maintain adequate sources for the company's current borrowings from the money market. Fourth is banking and custody. To maintain banking arrangements, to receive, have custody and to disburse the company's money and securities, and to be responsible for the financial aspect of real estate transactions. Fifth one is credit and collections. To direct the granting of credit and the collection of accounts receivable of the company. So to give the credit and also to see that the money is collected properly. Next is investments. It is the duty of the treasurer to invest the company's funds as required and to establish a coordinate policies for investment in pension and other similar trusts. Last one is insurance, to provide insurance coverage as may be required for the requirements. In the Indian context, the term controller and treasurer are used in USA, and this pattern is not followed in India. In most of the Indian companies, the term general manager or chief finance officer is more popular. Some of the functions of the controller and treasurers, such as government reporting, insurance coverage, etc., are done by the secretary of the company. The secretary of the company does in the Indian context. The function of the treasurer of maintaining relations with its investors is also not much relevant in the Indian context, because Indian investors or shareholders are indifferent towards attending the general meetings. Finance manager in Indian companies is mainly concerned with the management of firms' financial resources. He has to ensure that the scarce financial resources are put to optimum use, keeping in view various constraints. It is therefore necessary that the finance manager devotes his full-time attention and energy only in raising and utilizing the financial resources of the company. So, getting the funds and utilizing that funds in a proper way is the need, and the shareholders are interested in the profits of the company. References.